Come to pray, have you? To be rid of my presence, I assume. Not many devoted souls, such as yourself, pass through here. Not anymore. Most of them are smart enough not to. Of course I'm aware of the trouble you believe I've caused. But have you not stopped to consider that perhaps there was a reason for my actions? Ah, I see. I should not have expected more out of a human. Out of that wretched village, no less. I bet you don't even know who you're talking to. What you're talking to. I guess the blue horns didn't give it away. You must not be very bright. I wonder why they send you at all. I'm an Oni. A Blue Oni, to be more specific. Ah, have you remembered why you're here? Took a bit. I know you're here to end me. Therefore, I see no reason to be anything more than courteous towards you. You have to earn my respect, little one. I guess you have but a sliver of it now, being so brave as to come here alone and take care of me yourself. Oh. Oh, don't tell me. You didn't believe them, did you? You thought you'd walk right in, find no one, and go home safe and sound. You expected an easy job. Or no job at all. Well then, sorry to disappoint. You're in it now. I can't just let you swagger through my territory like that without consequence. If I did, it might embolden you humans even further. Can't have that. Fight you? You wouldn't survive, little one. No, I won't fight you. Not in the expected sense, anyway. But we'll get to that. First, why do you pray to them? That old, forgotten god. They appeared before you. No, I'm not surprised. Not really. Because they appeared before me too. Has no one told you the story? My story? I guess that'd be for the best. Still, what kind of stories is the village telling the children nowadays? Take a seat and relax. I'll tell you the tale. I told you. If I wanted to kill you, I would have. Once upon a time, kind Red Oni lived in the mountains. He wanted to become friends with the humans and live together with them in the village. But when the villagers saw him, they screamed, "Here comes the demon," and escaped in fright. When the Blue Oni heard the Red Oni's story, he said, "I'll go down to the village and cause lots of trouble. Then you can come and knock me out, and the villagers will see that you're a friendly demon and will want to play with you." The Red Oni wasn't sure, but the Blue Oni went to the village and started to cause trouble anyway. The Red Oni followed him and hit him on the head. And so, the Red Oni became known as a kind demon who saved the village, and the villagers befriended him. No, the story doesn't end there. One day, the Red Oni became worried about the Blue Oni, and went to his house to check up on him. But the Blue Oni was gone, and on his door was a note. Dear Red Oni, I've gone away on a journey. I know that if you keep hanging out with me, the villagers will get suspicious. Goodbye. Forever your friend, the Blue Oni. The Red Oni read and reread the note and cried, but his friend was gone. Do you know why that story was told in the first place? Because it happened here. Or at least somewhere close by. With one of my ancestors. You can probably guess that the village people don't like me much. Despite never having had a normal, reasonable conversation with me. I killed them because they were going to kill me. Do you think the others stopped for a chat before attempting to complete their mission? They didn't. Didn't give me a chance to say a word, even. That, poor old sod, saved me when I was a child. Many years ago, foolishly, I attempted to reconnect with humanity. I walked down the mountain to the village, where at the entrance I saw kids playing. Physically, they were around my age, so I approached them, tried to talk to them. You can probably guess how that went, but I'll tell you anyway. Kids can be cruel, and these ones, yeah. I introduced myself, and the moment they lay eyes on my horns, they started screaming. I could have handled that, but then they started throwing stuff at me. Anything they could grasp, rocks, sticks, dirt. It knocked me off my feet. Still have a crack on my horn because of it. That is when he showed up. When I was on the ground, writhing in pain, crying out, apologizing for wishing for love, he appeared before me, waving the kids away, reaching out to pull me up to my feet and guide me home. He did not heal me, but what he did was enough for me. It's a shame I couldn't pay him back properly. This rotten old temple is all I had as a show of admiration, before some humans trashed it. What? This shrine... Is that what they say now? Humans just love to play the victims, don't they? I built this shrine, carved that statue myself, and now they say that I took it over, that I destroyed it? Your righteous kin did it, and I've been simply trying to get it back in working order. The people I killed, they came here to kill me. What would you have me do? Let them? Would I kill you? If you were to become a threat, I suppose I would be pushed to do so. But personally, I'd rather that didn't happen. You interest me, oddly enough. Oni are curious creatures by nature, but I thought I'd dealt with enough of your kind to no longer be captivated by them. And I suppose I thought wrong. You don't know much about our kind, and yet you readily accept to chase me down and kill me. Just a job to take a life. That is not just a job. You humans are unable to see the value of life outside of your own. And you called me a monster. No use looking regretful now. Not after having taken the job in the first place. It's too late for that. No. You're not getting out of this so easily. I can't just let you leave now, can I? What kind of monster would I be? Kill you? What would I gain from that? Plus, I'm not quite so uncivilized to kill without valid reason. And so far, you have yet to give me a good enough reason to end you. How about a game instead? How does shogi sound? If you can at least entertain me, I might go with you freely.